Low energy, unfocused, foggy? You might be dehydrated. Whether it's hot yoga, over 100-degree weather, or too much sun. Gator Light, with a specialized blend of 5 electrolytes, was scientifically designed to help move fluids into the body faster for rapid rehydration. Shop now at retailers nationwide. Gator Light hydrates faster than water. Is it in you? Symptoms noted are signs of mild to moderate dehydration. Consult a healthcare professional if symptoms persist.
Listen to the heartbeat.
Chevy is called the heartbeat of America for a reason. With SUVs made to move with your rhythm. The versatile Equinox tackles your entire day. The spacious Traverse fits your crew and your whole weekend. And Trax brings style with value you can count on. All infused with tech that has your back, so your drive always hits the right chord. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
This episode is brought to you by State Farm. Listening to this podcast instead of doom scrolling? Smart move. Another smart move? Getting help from one of State Farm's 19,000 local agents when you choose to bundle home and auto. Bundling, just another way to save with the Personal Price Plan. Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
From the Fifth Quarter Studios in Madison, Wisconsin, you're listening to Coach Unplugged. And now, your host, Steve Collins.
Hey everybody, welcome to Coach Unplugged. So excited you decided to join us today. Before I jump into the podcast, go over and leave a 5-star review. We really love those reviews. Leave some comments. I read all of them and we would really appreciate that. But before we get started, I definitely want to give a big shout out to our 2 sponsors. First of all, Dr. Dish, the #1 shooting machine on the market, bar none. Mention Coach Unplugged, you get $450 off and you'll get the best customer service you'll ever expect. Just mention Coach Collins and they'll take really good care of you. Also, go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. It is the one-stop shop for basketball coaches. It's something, you know, when I started teachhoops.com, it was what I would have wanted as a young coach before, you know, all the state championships and all the nationally ranked teams that I've coached. And not to brag, just to kind of tell kind of my journey, I would have killed for this stuff because it would have made my life so much easier. A little bit of everything that you need to become a better basketball coach. And we are the only people out there that offer 14-day free trial because we believe in it so much. Follow the roadmap, work on your craft, and you get me one-on-one mentoring. So I can't imagine anything better than that. I don't know. Anyway, go over and check it out. And let's head off to the podcast. I'm so sorry about the last time. My daughter was going on. Anyway, it was like chaos in our house, and
no worries.
I felt so bad. It's like she's off now, so I'm officially an empty nest. It was like chaos, and it's the difference between having a son and a daughter. Like, I think my son packed like the day before, and she spent the last 3 months packing. So it's a lot more.
I think I remember packing the day before when I moved to college.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just throwing stuff in his bags and yeah, it was crazy. All right, go ahead, shoot away. You got some questions?
Oh yeah. So here's the situation for my first game. Got 9 total practices. 5 of those are tryouts, and we're gonna have 4 guaranteed days of practice with just my team alone.
So go through the tryout thing again. So have...
So we start on bringing up the exact date.
Okay.
On November 27th.
Hold on. Let me grab my calendar too. So November 27th is a Monday, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you start there, and how many days of tryouts?
5. Strictly because the football team always goes super into the playoffs, and I can't have like a full team practice until all of the football kids are there and I have an evaluation with them.
Yes, which is valid. And would they be playing? They would be done the weekend before.
They would be done. So last year they were done that Thursday. So
that Thursday. Okay. Yep. So 5 days there. So, okay. So, all right. And then when you play?
December 8th. So that's
Yeah, then you have
second
4 days.
Friday.
You have 4 days. Okay. So
Yep.
here's what I would do. So, and if you go on Teach Hoops, there's a like a spreadsheet and stuff
Mm-hmm. Yep.
that you okay. So tryouts are to see if you're good enough to make the team.
Right.
So you should just start practicing
Yeah.
the first
Okay.
day. That's what I do. Like now, obviously, I do some shooting stuff and some agility. I do some stuff that I have to evaluate that helps. But I
Sure.
also have to see that when I put in my defense, can you get it? I'm just
Right.
basically putting everything in. Now, obviously, you're gonna have to reteach some of that stuff when some of them come,
Right.
but it's a lot easier to reteach than it is to teach. And if it's only, I'm assuming it's not half of your team is half of your team on the football team?
So if I'm carrying 15 kids, 10 of them are on the football team.
So you're gonna have. So you won't have any of those football players possibly Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then.
Correct.
Okay, so
if they don't go deep into the playoffs, then I'll have them.
Then you'll have them. But you gotta prepare like that you won't. So, but when you get them, the first day you get them, like I would just start working on your offense, your defense, your quick hitters, your out of bounds plays, because you're only gonna have six. Let's say you get them on that Thursday.
Yep.
You're gonna have
and say I do get that Saturday too.
Yes,
because I am working on that because I want to have as much time as possible.
Right. Yes, and they're going to be beat up. That's the problem too.
Yeah.
So it's like that Thursday should almost be a cerebral day. Like,
right.
Let's walk through the offense. Here are the drops and the defenses. We're going to run this. We're going to hear more than in class. And, I just know when my football guys have come, their just bodies are just like,
oh yeah, they've been so beat up every single year, and they made it to their division championship last year, so they lost. So they were so dejected the next day.
I know,
were so
it's
beat up.
so bad. And then the team you play is really good.
Yes, it is. They are. Like they make the playoffs every single year, and they play strictly 2-3 zone, and they like to trap the wings. And then
okay, so that helps to know that. So then I would spend those first 3 days, and even a couple of the first. If they're going to the problem is the defense tends to be ahead of the offense,
right?
So you got to get like even if they're in the football, do they shoot, do anything like that prior to the basketball season?
Yes. All of my football kids have been in the gym all summer.
So that's the thing is like. And the problem is like you got to figure out how can you get shots up, how can you get game shots up prior to that December 8th, right?
Yeah.
And it's got to be game shots, and it's got to be shots that you're gonna. So you play the 8th. With the type of shots you're gonna get against that 2-3. Then what happens after the 8th? How many days do you have then?
So we play the 8th and then the 12th. Or whatever that
Tuesday. That is the 12th. Yep. Another good team.
And they run like a pack line, but they run a combination of like pack line, and then the coach will switch it up to where they deny everything. Like he has a specific call on it where he'll deny everything.
Okay. And then what about after the 12th?
All zone. For the rest of December.
So so that's what I would be thinking. I would be thinking, how can I score against the zones? How can I get shots up? Because their legs are going to be just 10 of your 15 are football players. It's like, you have a shot clock.
Yep, 35 seconds.
And you play quarters.
Yep. We're in Massachusetts, where I am.
Okay. And this is a tough one. I don't know if I've ever had anyone ask this. So, and you got some conditioning issues.
A little bit.
How many can you go deep? Can you go 10?
I'll be able to go 9.
Okay, that's good. Good.
Yeah.
That will help some because I'm going crap. If they come, because you got to get them in basketball shape, and that is so much different than football shape.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
And are we talking like receivers? Are we talking? We're not talking offensive linemen. I'm hoping.
A, a couple offensive linemen,
Okay.
a receiver, and then I've got a quarterback and a defensive back.
Okay. So those guys I don't worry
Yeah,
as much as I worry about the offensive linemen.
and those are actually some of the most skilled kids on the team too.
The offensive linemen.
The wide receivers and
Receiver.
the
Oh, I
backs.
bet.
Yeah.
I bet. Can they so what did you know? Let's take last year because I think we can use
Mhm.
last year as a case study.
Yeah.
The first game were they gassed?
Yes. Yeah, they were gassed.
Okay. So that's where I think you got to go. All right, they're going to make it to Thursday. I'm not going to have them. So you
Mhm.
got to start thinking nutrition. You got to start thinking conditioning. You
Mhm.
got to think I got to play more guys.
Yeah, and that's what I did last year. I just think we weren't quite as prepared for the trapping 2-3
Okay.
as much because we couldn't hit a thing. Like we
I know
got
that's what I
all
was
the
telling you. The shooting's important. I'm not
yeah.
kidding. Like even in October, like, okay, guys, I'm gonna open the school. I'm gonna come
Mhm.
in before school and let's get up 100 shot. Like
Yeah,
it's that muscle memory that they're athletes. They're obviously athletes if they're playing the positions you described.
right.
So it's like, well, we got to get some reps up because that's the
Exactly.
problem is if you might be able to shoot them out of some of that if they're trapping and you get a couple extra passes.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, wow. That's a quick turnaround.
It is. It really is. I would ideally like to not play that second week, but that's just how my
That's the
athletic director
conference.
has it set up in the conference.
Yeah.
Like,
Like in Wisconsin, they'll push back, especially if you make that far into the playoffs.
mhm,
Um, they'd push the first one back. I don't know if they'd push the second one back. They'd find a different date for the first one,
right.
just because shoot, they come out, they get you don't want them coming honestly the next day. You want them to rest their bodies, but
Yep.
you
Yep.
have to because you're playing. Um, what's your thought on how to tackle this?
I want to get that Saturday for sure. And I was thinking if I can to short if and this will only work if the football team doesn't go deep into the playoffs.
Right.
Thinking the first 3 days are the tryouts and have my team by that Thursday
Yes.
so we can get
Right.
a little bit
I only
more
do,
in
and I'll tell you
shot.
what I do. First of all, I'd have a playbook ready so they can cerebrally, even though they physically can't do stuff.
Mhm.
Here's what we're going to have in for these first two games. You need to know this and this and this. And the first day of tryouts, you can hand it like, even if they're not playing, they're football guys. It's like, here you go, take it home. Don't look at it until the season's over, but I want you to have this. So, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
So I would do that. Um, I think so. What we do is we have 2 days of tryouts.
Hmm.
We go morning after school, morning after school.
Oh, okay.
I get 4 days of
Right.
tryouts
In 2 days.
in two
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
So if they didn't make it, you could think and again, I'd run this by your AD, but it's like I'm giving them 4 opportunities to show me they got what they got.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 days, but it's 4 opportunities. I go one a day for 4 days. It's the same thing.
Mhm.
Because I want that quick turnaround and I want to get my guys because we got work
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
And basketball's not like football. It's like I don't have a week to prepare. It's like I gotta,
Right. Right.
it's bing, 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 bing. It's like,
And we play the three toughest teams in our conference the first three games, which is tough.
I've had that scheduled too. So what's this? What's the standard deviation on this? Like, are they substantially better? Are you substantially better?
They
Is it
they have
competitive?
been they have been substantially better, but I've got a group of seniors that I've had since they were sophomores on the varsity. So I've heard on your podcast, sophomores become juniors, then the juniors become
That's
seniors.
the best thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I've got a group of like 6 or 7 guys that I know are going to be ready
And
once we
competitive.
start
Are they
up. Yeah.
competitive? If they're
Yes.
competitive,
Yeah.
then you can beat them. So, how do you beat these two teams? The first two teams.
The first 2 teams,
Propel Fitness Water. With Gatorade electrolytes, zero sugar, and vitamins, Propel hydrates better than water to help you get the most out of your workout and get back to your best self. What propels you? Propel with Gatorade electrolytes.
Chevy is called the heartbeat of America for a reason. With SUVs made to move with your rhythm. The versatile Equinox tackles your entire day. The spacious Traverse fits your crew and your whole weekend. And Trax brings style with value you can count on. All infused with tech that has your back, so your drive always hits the right chord. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
I've never beat them up until this point, but I have been game planning so much because they like to.
But how do you?
The one thing,
like what's in your head or the kid's head? What happens? You shoot well, you turn them over, they get in foul trouble. What happens that you beat them?
I wanna attack them before they get set up, because in years past I've thought, okay, we gotta slow this down, we gotta get a good look, where that hasn't really worked all that well. So
that's an easier sell to the boys too.
Yes.
Because you're going to say, we're as good as this team. We're going to take it at them. There's a mental thing coming out of football too, which will help, I think. It's like, we're as good as these guys. We're not waiting back. That doesn't work. We're you guys are seniors. We're going at them. Because sometimes I think if you punch them, they might not respond. Especially early. You can get a team like that early.
And play faster. I want to play faster than we have been this year, because we scored 15 points in transition. Just off of that alone, having my top guy leak out and having my big literally just throw it ahead. So I want to do that more.
I think that works. I think that's an easier sell to them too. Is that the same with the second team?
No, the second team likes to pack the paint and make you struggle a lot more. So I'm running more sets to get better looks.
Okay.
Because they'll take.
And how do you stop them? How do you stop them? Can you stop them?
Yes, we can. I can stop them. We can stop them for sure.
Okay.
We run a lot of half court run and jump, and taking away their best, like making their best players give up the balls, trapping the first pass, then denying their point guard to get the ball back, because their point guard is their best player.
That should work well. Did you play them early last year?
Yes, and we won. And we won that first game.
So I think that's because that's the advantage in an early season game, is if you can catch them on their heels. It's like, oh crap, why are they doing this to me? You don't have 20 games of tape. You don't have this. You don't know tendencies. You don't know. Do the boys believe they can win the first one?
I haven't talked to them about it, so I don't know. I believe we can win the first one. Okay. For sure.
So then you got to so the hesitation means that there's probably a little doubt in their minds. That's got to be your sell. That's probably as much as important as the prep, because they're going to be, they're only going to have a couple more practices, because I'm guessing their football team isn't as good. You basically got to spend, we spent the last 9 months getting ready for this game. We're ready. Let's go. We're coming at them. Because I think there's, at least I know when we were building, it's like you got to get over that hurdle. It's like and the way you do that is salesmanship. To be honest with you, teenage boys.
And that's still what I'm learning to do. I'm in my third year going into varsity, so I am 26. I'm a much younger coach, so I'm still learning
You gotta
all
sell.
this
You
stuff.
gotta sell. So that's what you're saying to them, because they'll be excited that, hey, we're gonna come at them and we're gonna be the aggressor. And if we're gonna go down, we're gonna go down punching. Like, we're not going down. I think obviously we can talk about how to break the days down, but I think that's the kicker with a group like this, because it seems like they're on the verge and they're seniors.
Yes.
And this is it. So
and they had a big taste of success last year.
Right.
So they've had that. They were hungrier this offseason.
So has the school ever like put up banners or won a lot or anything like that?
The last banner that they put up was in 2017. So it's been a few years.
It's been a few years. So
yeah.
So when you're feeding them this monster, you got to feed the teenage boy brain where this is going to be your legacy. You're going to put us on the map. We're not going to lose, blah, 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 blah. You got to just feed that ego. Because I'm guessing if you punch this other team and you punch them often early, they will not respond. I don't know.
No, and their two best players were seniors last year. Like, I'm talking 15, 20 points per game scores. And they
don't have so that's where you, like, I would start making a list. Like, we have more experience. Tell me why we don't win this game. Like, we should win this game. Like, we're playing the number 2 or 3. We're starting our season next year this season with the number 2 or number 3. And I guarantee we're gonna beat them. Like, I've got them convinced. Now, whether we do or not, it's a different story, but we're gonna beat them. Like, we've gotten ready. So but I would definitely now you have to get permission to practice on Saturdays.
Yeah, because we're in a small school. And for whatever reason, they don't have many people like working, like the custodians.
Oh, custodians and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm not a teacher at the school that I coach at, so it makes that a little bit tougher.
Yeah, I would try to get that Saturday.
However, I do work at one of the biggest sports complexes in the area, so I can definitely get a court on a Saturday if I need to.
Right. And that could be the argument. It's like, we can't get in school. Like, are you okay with that? We practice.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. No, I think that's a good plan. If you want to send me some tape of them, are they different than last year?
No, they're not so different. I've got 3 juniors coming up and being on my team that were on JV last year.
Okay.
I lost 5 seniors from last year. One was really like a key contributor,
right?
Athlete, could jump out the gym, but wasn't great IQ wise, would make some
bad decisions,
very bad decisions, and you just throw your hands up like, what's going on?
Is his first team really athletic?
No.
They're going to out execute you.
They're actually small, but they can execute.
They're going to execute you.
Yeah.
So you got to take them out of that, and luckily it's early. That's where I'd spend my time. Is like, how can we take advantage of ours? I'd get them in the gym a lot too, shooting. Be honest with you.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Especially if they play that. What do you run offensively?
So man-to-man, run a combination of read and react and dribble drive.
Yep.
Zone, I actually saw your partner there, Stagers.
Yep.
Cutters.
Yep.
Continuity. Plan on
that.
Putting that in. Like, I thought that actually brings in what we were missing last year. A lot of flare cuts away.
Flare and you got to find space. I know. Yes.
Yep. And constant movement in and out of the middle of the zone.
Yep.
Because,
I like that.
And then that baseline runner. Going from corner to corner. I really like that.
I do too. And then just tell them to, when they see space, to stop. Like, if there's space, stop. Because the problem is they keep running through the open space. So don't do that.
Right.
That little area behind the backboard works. We've had short corner behind the backboard, because then if that person catches it, they can't do a lot, but you get somebody diving, they turn, and then you can have someone dive.
Okay. Yeah. And then few, as far as set plays go, I have like a pick and roll set, a 3-point set. I can send you all of this too.
Yeah, send me that. I'd like to see if you, especially this first team, if I could see some of them.
Yeah.
Send it to me in the next couple of weeks it's the first couple of weeks. I'll be sitting in a lot of meetings.
Yeah. Okay.
So turn the volume off. Just tell me who you are and they are. Maybe even your first game just to get a sense of that. I can take a look at it for sure for you.
Yeah, we'll do. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. All right. I got to head off to another one.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much.
Yep. No problem. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Hey, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the podcast. If you want to hear other podcasts by Coach Collins, go over and check out High School Hoops and Teacher Side Gig, and then go over and subscribe to all of them and leave all of them 5-star reviews. That would be great. And then if you have 30 seconds after that, go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. Have a great day.
Booking.com is the easiest way. From a day surrounded by noise to a stay surrounded by nature. That's nice. Go on, book it. It's easy. Booking.com. Booking.yeah.